Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be doing this look, which I'm proud of the intro. Like, that intro is bomb. But first we're going to be taking the Profusion Sultry palette and using the shade Aesthetic in the crease as a transition shade. And the brush that I'm using is a Luxie blending brush. And if you're not subscribed, click the button below. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss another video. Like this video if you like videos like these. And then we're going to go into Wander and pop that into the crease, but not blow it out nearly as much as we did Aesthetic. And the brush that we're using is the Sigma E35. All that I have on my eyebrows is Gimme Brow, and I just carved them out a little bit, and that's it. That is completely it that I have on my brows in this video, because just in case you're wondering. But the next shade we're going into is Risky, and we're just going to deepen that up in our crease just to create some depth, and we're going to be blending that in with the Sigma E25. You guys leave me comments down below of what videos you want to see next, because I'm like out of ideas, to be honest. Completely out of makeup look ideas. I'm in a slump. Then we're going to be going into the shade Zing and blending that out in the crease just to blend out that really dark Risky color. And I'm just using the same brush to do this. Then we're going to go into the Pop Beauty Sunshine Pop palette, and I'm just going to show you what I'm using. I'm using a wet brush, but I'm going to show you what shades I'm using because they're not named. So yeah, just watch this part. I just placed them on the crease. I do kind of create a light cut crease, but nothing too dramatic. I really wanted this to be very blended, but yeah, I did create a little cut crease in the front, just barely though. Barely, you can barely see it, but I did do that. I definitely did. You guys, I've edited this video twice. I just want you guys to know that. We're gonna go in with Wonder Wing from Rimmel and do some liquid liner. But what I was saying is that I edited this video twice, because whenever I went to do a voiceover, it deleted. It freaking deleted half of my video. I was like, oh, I was so mad. But for the detail in the liner, you could definitely don't have to do this, but I just wanted to be a little bit extra. I'm using Jeffree Star Drug Lord, and I only showed a little bit of this, but definitely easy. I just stamp a circle on with a eyeliner cap, and that's it. Definitely, for real. That is it. That is all. That is it. For primer, we're going to go in with this Benefit Professional primer, and on top of that, we're going to go in with Pure No Filter primer, which I'm loving the glow of. It's like a greenish gold, and it's so pretty on the skin. And I do blend this in with a Real Techniques stippling brush. And for foundation, we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. The darker one is called Caramel. Why can't I say this name? Like, I get a caramel macchiato all the time, but I can't say caramel by itself. The darker shade is caramel, and the lighter one is called Golden Beige, and I have to mix those together to get my shade. I usually have to mix all my foundations, but I blend this out with a Sonia Keshik, almost said Sigma. I blend this out with a Sonia Keshik blending sponge, and I love this sponge. I'm so obsessed with it. And it's pretty firm, but I do like that in my sponges because with my skin, like bouncier type of sponges tend to pick my makeup up off of my face. So I really like it, and yeah, look how easy it blends everything out. I just want to do it in real time for a second so you can see how blended it is, but definitely worth the $7 that I put in to purchase this sponge. For bronzer, we're going to go in with this Flawless Creator Drops by Dermablend. This is the shade 50W, and I can't use this as foundation, so I was like, let's just start using this as bronzer, like a liquid bronzer. So it definitely works out pretty well for that because my skin tone is really, really odd, but it's very warm. Like, my skin tone is so yellow, so this really like helped bring that dimension back into my face with the warm tones that's in this. And then for concealer, we're using the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation because why not? And actually, I do like this foundation as concealer. It's very full coverage, it's very flexible, it doesn't crease. So yeah, I'm using the shade number 3, and to set it, I'm going to be using Kiss Professional Makeup Pro Touch setting powder in the shade Banana. And to wipe all the excess powder off, I'm using the Pop Beauty Velvet Powder Base in the shade number 3. And I'm using this Buxom bronzer in the shade Maldives, and must I say, I think I only used this bronzer because it smells good. It's pretty, but it smells like I can close my eyes and just imagine that I'm at the beach. It's so amazing. Like, it smells so good. For blush, we're going to be using the Clinique Cheek Pop in the shade Cola Pop, and just popping that on my face with a Pop Beauty Lush brush. So tongue-tied today, oh my gosh. For a little bit of highlight, we're going to go in with this Ofra Mineral Powder, and this is a shade Bronze, and I'm just putting that on the high points of my cheeks, trying to avoid the pimples, but I didn't do a well enough job. So yeah, just highlight your face accordingly and glow to the gods, you know, why not? And then I'm just going to do my lower lash line, pretty much taking some of the same shades that I used on my crease and just popping that under my lash line. And then for lips, we're going to be using Urban Decay Vice lipstick, and I forgot what shade this is. This is shade Nighthawk. This is shade Nighthawk, and I really like this color. It's like a brick red. And on top, we're going to be using the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Goldmine. And I don't like getting my lip gloss things all dirty, so I'm going to apply it with a brush. This is from Groupon, so it doesn't have a name or anything. So yeah, it's definitely so glittery and so pretty. I really like the Hi-Fi Shine lip glosses, you guys. I have a whole swatch video on my channel if you want to go look. And that is the finished look. There's me trying to get my hair adjusted for an intro and pictures. But yeah, if you want more videos like this one, please leave me a comment on what makeup look you want me to do next. Let me know. Let me know what makeup looks you guys are into, because the trends change so much and I feel like I'm not able to keep up. So definitely subscribe, watch more of me, and I'll see you in my next video.